Hi everyone, I'm Harry. This is the very first part of the video, which is started with a half adder, which look like this, with two input, one AND gate, one XOR gate, and two output. And as you can see, it will come out with a waveform or the output truth table like this. So after this is a full adder. A full adder is the board diagram will be shown like this. Since the compilation is taking so long of the time, so I skip the compilation part and going to the waveform straight away. The waveform will be shown like this. This is from every 10 nanosecond, and the result come up with this. So as you can see, this is a waveform formed from a full adder. When the value 0, binary value 0 or 1 is insert into the system or into the circuit. So the third part will be a ripple carry adder, which showing that board diagram like this, and it will be forming a waveform like which shown as input A, B, C, and C2. So the waveform will be result like this.
Hello, so today I'm going to present on the simulation on Max 2.1 using Quartus 2. So now the block diagram have already been set up, so it should be look like this. Okay, the next step for the simulation is to compile the block diagram. So now compiling it. So the compilation will take some time. Okay, the compilation already finished. So the next thing we need to do is that we need to see the output of the Max2 one. So to see the output of Max2 one, first we need to create the new university program VWF. This one is to see the wave of the Max2 one. For this one, we need to insert the knot first. Okay, then we need to edit the grid size. The grid size should be 100 nanosecond. And also we need to edit the end time. End time should be 0.8 microsecond. Okay, then this one, should be 1. This one is number 3. Seven. Then we click this one, run functional simulation, to simulate the Max2 one. Okay, from here we can see the simulation is successful. So let's take a random simulation. So for this one, the selector is 1. so it should be taking the value from B. So it is a correct simulation, which is according to the function of the Milestone one. And for this one, selector is 1. It should take B. So the output is following the correct function of Milestone one. So we can say that the simulation is okay from this process. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Okay, now we are going to do the bus marks simulation. So the bus marks simulation is using the Milestone one block. For the previous video, I forgot to create the symbol. So this is a symbol actually created by using this method, by create symbol files for current file, which I did for the last quarters. And this is what I got for the block marks 3. I actually name it as marks 3 for the BDF, but I name it as Milestone one for the BSF. So if in case we want to find it, it is in Milestone one instead of marks 3. Okay, Milestone one to find out this thing. Okay, so I already did the block diagram for the bus marks. So this is the block diagram, and then now we are going to compile it. So we are going to wait for the process again. So the compilation will be quite long. Yeah, it will be quite long because the computer is quite slow for this process. So it should be successful. So let's wait for the process again. Okay, now we already finished the compilation, so we want to simulate to see the output of the bus marks. So to find out the bus marks, we create new university program VWF, the web form. So for this one, we also need to edit the grid size and also the end time. Okay, hold on for a second.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to present my work, which I'm in charge in part 3, which is data register. As you can see, this is the block diagram, and this is Milestone one, which been created in the previous part by my teammate. Now I'm going to compile it. As you can see, the compilation was successful. Now I'm going to input the waveform. Which is waveform 6, and as you can see, these 3 are my input and the last one will be my output. As you can see, this is the result. Now I'm going to proceed with 1.3.2, which is red 4 bit. And this is our block diagram, and this is the data register in the previous part. I'm going to compile it. Okay, the compilation was successful. Now I'm going to proceed with the input. Which is waveform 7. It's required. These are the inputs, clock, D, and also, sorry, it's a bit blurred, and the lot. Now I'm going to run it. And this is our result. Q is our output. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.